What's up and welcome to the channel. My name is Headshot. Thank you guys for joining us. Today we're going to do a simple little experiment, alright? And we're just going to try to take some of the most popular concealed carry guns, test them, compare them to the P365 with the striker drag, alright? So what we got on the table, we got of course the P365, the Walther PPS M2, the Glock 26 Gen 4, M&P Shield, Glock 42, and the 43X. All about the same size as the P365. And what I did is I loaded 2 rounds in each magazine. I actually got 3 in that one, but whatever. 2 rounds in each magazine, and that way the slide and everything will be going home, and we can see what kind of drag comparison we have here. This sounds kind of funny, but we'll see what kind of a difference we get with each one. Alright, so let's start with the P365, because this is the one that's had some issues. So let's try it out. Okay, let me grab that round real quick. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just unload each one as we go along. I'm gonna unload the other round because I want the slide to catch the other round and go back in the battery as we go along here. So let's try the PPS M2. Okay. Take that round out. Glock 26. Get it over here. Take it, unload it. M&P Shield. Here. Glock 42. And the Glock 43X. Alright, now let's see where we stand.
I'm going to have to zoom in. Yeah.
Okay, so the P365, you can see that famous striker drag almost to the edge of the primer. Alright, let's take a look at the PPS M2.
Clean.
Yeah, very clean. G26, you can see a little bit of a drag, but not nearly as much, alright, as the P365, which is over here. Okay. M&P Shield. Alright, pretty clean looks like. Glock 42. Looks clean to me. Glock 43X. Maybe a little bit of a drag mark. P365 on your left, but not nearly as much as the P365. Now what does this prove? It proves that the P365 definitely has more of a striker drag issue, at least on this particular day, but with as many P365s that are doing this, I think pretty much everyone is doing this. If it's causing some kind of issue, now I don't really know. That doesn't prove this, but what it does say is that, you know, there's some reason that the striker is hanging on to that primer just a little bit longer than a lot of other guns in the same size range. All right, so will that cause undue pressure on the striker over time? I don't know, but I do know that if it hits the brass enough, because it's getting so close to the brass, eventually it could cause some issues with the striker for sure. So just wanted to point that out, do a quick demonstration and see what the difference is. I think the closest one we had to it was the Glock 26 with a little bit of drag, and the 43X had a little bit of a drag, but the rest of these, same size gun, no striker drag. All right, so there you go. Leave me any comments down below what you thought about the video. We'll see you in the next one, and as always, hold 'em down.